So you want to buy a SIM card in Barbados, but you just don't know how to do so. You came to the right place, because I will tell you how to get yourself a Barbados or Barbadian SIM card. And I really think that adjective is very cool, Barbadian. Anyway, let's just get started. Hi, it's Adu from Phone Talkers here, where we talk about everything related to traveling with your phone, such as buying a SIM card in Barbados. If videos like this sound interesting to you, make sure to subscribe to this channel. The Caribbean, very nice place, good for cruising, good for beaches, because well, all of them are islands, so beaches all over the place. It's just a great place to relax. And it's also a great place to show off your holiday on social media. But you know that international roaming is expensive, almost say criminally expensive, depending on where you're coming from. If you're wondering why international roaming is so expensive, this video up there explains it much more in depth. In this video I will tell you how to get yourself a SIM card in Barbados, but first we need to know the operators in Barbados. If you've been to any other Caribbean nation, then you may have heard of Flow and Digicel, because they are active in like almost all Caribbean markets. Digicel is active in more than Flow, but yeah, those are your two operators, which is your typical duopoly in the Caribbean. So how much do SIM cards cost in Barbados? You can get your SIM card from both operators for 10 BBD or Barbados dollar. So where can you get yourself the SIM card? You have to go to the official stores of these operators. So you go to the Barbados store, no, Barbados store, you go to the Flow store or Digicel store, and they will sell you SIM cards there. But be sure to bring your passport with you, because SIM card registration is mandatory in Barbados, which is applicable to almost all Caribbean nations. Without it, they cannot register it, which also means that they cannot give you your SIM card. Well, another thing you need to be aware of is whether you can even use your phone in Barbados. Well, first, you need to have a phone that is unlocked or SIM lock free, otherwise you cannot use any other SIM card except for the one provided by your home operator, and you need a phone that supports the frequencies used in Barbados. The world is split in 3 different regions. They call them ITU regions. The frequencies used in region 2, which is the Americas, so North America, Central and South America, plus the Caribbean, whereas the other regions, region 1 and 3, those are usually referred to as European frequencies, and that's, well, every other place in the world except the Americas. In Barbados, they use American frequencies, meaning that if you bought your phone in the Americas, then you should be able to use your phone in Barbados without any issues. If you bought your phone in region 1 or 3, however, where they usually use European frequencies, then there's a chance that you cannot use your phone at all in Barbados, or you can only use the older networks, which would be 2G and 3G. 2G is too slow for data, so if you can only use 2G, then well, sad life. But if you have a more high-end phone, medium-end phone with 3-band or quad-band support, then there's a chance that you are able to use any of the Barbadian SIM cards and then the full network potential. But if you want to learn more about the frequencies, I have a video up there where I go much more in depth about that as well. Not too technical, but just giving you a introduction to frequencies, which is very important to know when traveling, besides the fact that you need to have an unlocked phone. Well, if you're wondering, well, which SIM card is the best, which should I go with when I go to Barbados? What about coverage, internet packages, stuff like that? I have a complete Barbados SIM card buying guide, which you can watch up there. And if you like to read stuff, you can also go to ptw.link/Barbados-guide, where you can read it there as well. Once again, I'm Otto from Phone Talkers, where we talk about everything related to traveling with your phone, such as local SIM cards, local SIM card reviews, international roaming. I would really recommend you to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with SIM cards all over the world, so that you can find the best SIM card when traveling. On the screen you will see some related videos. Make sure to like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.